Time now 6:05. Let's get to some education news this morning. A new school in Memphis now shutting its doors after just a month. Individualized Intellect Institute, or I3, opened at the end of August, but they shut down on Friday because of a lack of funding. Before they closed, though, I did get a chance to spend part of the school day at the campus in South Memphis to see what made them different.
Let's make sure that we are on point.
The standard set at Individualized Intellect Institute, or I3.
We really kind of make our own rules.
For Rachel Ellis, it wasn't just
Free Fridays and the 3 weeks out the month of going to school.
that caused her to switch schools her senior year.
But we're not learning just based off standards like any other school in Memphis or across America. You're learning skills that will help you. And that's what I wanted to learn, skills, so I can apply it to everything.
Think college freedom in a high school setting.
You can go to all 3 if you want, but you really only have to go to 2, so you can have a free period if you like.
She's one of the 92 students who fills these halls each day.
The way you learn, the way you're going about school is based on you. So it suits me because I made it.
There's a method behind our madness.
A new way of learning where the students decide what they learn and when they learn it. That was the goal for Dr. Michael Miles, a longtime Memphis educator and the founder of I3.
There is a need for students to have one-on-one care. There is a need for something different. And there is a need for students to have a genuine interest in them and their learning.
He started the approval process for the tuition-free private school at the beginning of this year.
But we are serving a population who cannot afford that option.
Got the building in April, and from there, the word spread.
As far away as 38002, we have a student coming from all the way in Arlington. We have a student from Cordova, 38104. We've got 10 students in 38106.
These students coming from all over the city, buying in to the I3 way.
And I think that's very freeing to the student because they're no longer in competition with the person sitting next to them. They're in competition with themselves. Because we're year-round, that student can progress as quickly or slowly as they need to or want to.
Dr. Miles told me as a former principal in Memphis, he saw what wasn't working.
We saw kids rolling in around 9 o'clock. And so to me, I said, if we started at 9, we address that problem.
97% of students at I3 show up to school every day. That's one win, but he is realistic.
It's a bumpy process. It is a start.
And for the students?
All right, we good? Yes, sir. I3?
Yeah. The freedom comes with challenges too.
It's also easy to procrastinate, but it's when you're surrounded by people who want to focus on school and be ahead.
Smiles knowing they're prepared, even beyond graduation.
Shooting for December, but I wouldn't mind being here to May.
Rachel says she did apply to several HBCUs. She wants to major in mass communication. She says she is looking at the HBCUs, though, that are here in the Mid-South. She wants to stay close to home. Unfortunately, school officials tell me that they are disappointed that this had to happen, but a lot of the students have already enrolled in new schools, and they told me they will be like a phoenix and rise in some other way.